All right, it's Konmari Clothing Declutter round 2. This time it's Cullen's turn. He decided after seeing me do my closet that he really needed to and wanted to go through his stuff. So he hopped on the train, and unfortunately it was right before Christmas, like literally the week before Christmas when he started. So things have gotten a little bit delayed with all of the holiday busyness and celebration going on, but he's working through it, and I'm so excited to show y'all his process and his progress and how it's going. I'm gonna let him jump right in and talk to y'all back from the week before Christmas and show you what all went down. And then once he wraps up, I will give you an update on where things currently stand.
What's up, guys? I've been wanting to do this and building my motivation to do this. I still have like other projects in my head that I want to do, like put some racks together downstairs and get everything in the garage. All of the tasks and honey-do list things that I have in my head that put a halt on this Konmari process to get myself internally focused with my spark joy flicker. It took a little while longer for me than it did Katie, I think. I think also I don't have as much as Katie did. Yeah, so here I am. I'm gonna flip my thinking and giving you a before preview of what the closet looks like. I mean, it's not too terribly bad. The only main issue for me, or one of the main issues for me, is my t-shirts and the way that they are. I got more shoes than my sister and more t-shirts than my kids combined. This is just clean laundry that I've let just pile up. Gotta do that. Also, other neglected clothes have been washed and have not been hung up yet to dry. So here we go. So now I gotta do this while I'm getting everything decluttered. Let's go. I think that's pretty much it. Kind of nervous, just kind of nervous. Don't know where to start with this pile right here, so that's part of the whole process. Thank you, clothes, for doing your job over the years. You've been very helpful. I really appreciate it. They smell like me. Probably donating that one. I don't know. Here we go.
Hey, how'd you do? Oh, snap. You did have a lot.
I know, it's a lot more than I thought. Well, and it's all like condensed and folded and it's crazy. No, it really wasn't though.
Those yellow pants look like a bell dress.
So what's those clothes in the wagon out there?
Dirty. They were in the dirty hamper.
Oh, so you're just gonna like get to skip those, huh?
Well, no,
I had like 2 things in the dirty hamper.
Well, I need to wash them then. And I think there may be something in the dryer still. I don't know. But those are the things that I've been recently wearing that I know I'm going to keep. Like,
okay.
I'm
well,
for
you
sure.
think that. Well, good luck. Do you know what you're doing?
I do and I don't. It was crazy and interesting how, like, when you are just putting them in a pile, you start thinking about, like, am I going to keep this? Oh, no, I don't know. I'm kind of nervous.
Once you touch them and feel them and emotionally connect, you'll know.
All right, I'm just going to
Trust yourself.
Okay, it is day 2 update. I've got everything organized in the keep pile, the donate pile. I just wanted to kind of like hold the camera and talk to y'all and like give you a little update on everything and how it went. I was up really late last night while Katie was asleep, like literally right there. I sat literally right there and got that many bags set to donate. Pretty much like the piles almost looked like they were cut in half. Once you go through the process and actually like start to like understand, I don't know, it's so hard to explain. You just have to listen to the book and watch Katie's videos. If you're not subscribed to Katie's channel, go ahead and hit the thumbs up and subscribe now. Ding! And don't forget to turn on the bell. No, it was really interesting because subconsciously and psychologically there was one item of clothing in particular. It was from my dad, and it was like this huge poncho looking sweatshirt hoodie type thing. It was massive and it was huge, and it was just one thing that he wore at one point, and I just happened to keep it in my closet. But I realized that every time I saw it out of the corner of my eye, you know, it was one of those like, and I would just pull more clothes over it until it was like literally one of the last pieces of clothing that I decided to donate. And the thought and the clarity behind that decision was, I have other memories and other items from that emotional experience. And that's why you start with clothes, is because imagine we got to get to do papers and pictures and love notes and all that kind of stuff. It was really interesting and crazy how, like, once you get started, I kept just thinking about it and wanted to keep coming back, and like it's all I wanted to do today. And I actually got on a different kick out on our screened-in porch. I cleaned up that, like tidied it, but not really, but like just started boxing stuff up. It's so weird, y'all. But so anyway, that's my thoughts and everything. Now I've got to go through the folding process. And that's another weird aspect to all this, is this outfit that I'm wearing right now, I had to pick out of this pile because nothing is in my closet. And so I was like, this sucks. I don't want this to last forever. So I'm like, I gotta get this crap back in order. So I'm interested to see how much new space I have, and then the happy thoughts that were going through my head of like, when I need a good shirt or a good suit or a good outfit, I can actually invest in something that I absolutely love, instead of just like the night before running out and grabbing something and hoping it fits. And then knowing that when I go to put on my suit next time, I'm gonna love it. So I donated lots of suits. Here we go, next step. So far so good. Thumbs up to new stuff. This is gonna be fun. This is exciting. I'm over the nerves now. Now I'm just pumped. Like, once you get to this point, when you see everything, it's like, yeah, let's go now. Allie, don't worry, you're not gonna get donated, I promise. You don't have to escape. She's like, get me out of here. This guy's going crazy.
Man, I really hated that Christmas came in right after he was so motivated and excited to get things going, because it kind of slowed things down a little bit and he ran into a few little roadblocks. Let me explain. We have t-shirts right here, lots of t-shirts. So when Cullen started on the folding, he loves t-shirts and it's like his favorite thing. And so he thought, well, I'll start with t-shirts because folding t-shirts is easy and fun and I like my t-shirts. Well, I think what happened was, because he's so attached and loves his t-shirts so much, he ended up saving a few too many. And once he got to folding them, he was like, I don't want to just put them back up on that rack where they were in those previous clips, and I don't know where to put them. So they've kind of sat here for a little while, and it kind of stalled him on folding the other clothes. I do have to say that New Year's hopped in right in between that, and we had partying and friends coming over and celebrations to have. So that did delay a little bit in general, but I know he's ready to get back on track and find out how to store all these things. He's already said to me that he is thinking he's definitely going to get rid of several more t-shirts. So in his closet, because we've had people over and we've had different things going on at our house, the things that he was like sorting through right here have had to be moved in the closet. So these are things he is going to keep. He does have them hanging on a rack until he can organize them on the shelves. And then he does have things in categories, so it's still kind of a mess, but my stuff stayed like this for a little while too, while I was trying to figure out what all to do. He's got like underwear and socks that need folding and putting away, and then shoes. So I do think a little bit of what's going on is that he doesn't have proper storage to like fold and put things in drawers, because I'm taking up all the drawers, which kind of is making me think like maybe I should get rid of some more of the stuff in the drawers, because I shouldn't be taking up an entire dresser and an armoire by myself. But really the only drawer storage he has are these drawers, and they're fairly small. He has these little shelves that I guess he could use, but he's been using them for shoes. They're not real conducive to like putting things in to pull out unless you have a bin, which we don't have. And I know while listening to the book, Marie Kondo had said, don't buy new storage stuff until you're finished. Well, I feel like maybe we're at a point where it would be beneficial, because he's just kind of stuck because he doesn't have a place to put things that's not going to just end up being a mess again, because it's like a shelf where he's going to stack standing up t-shirts, and that just doesn't make sense. He will be finishing, do not fear, and y'all will get a final reveal of when he gets completely done. I know he's dying to get it done as quick as he can. I've had a ton of people message me and Instagram me about the new Marie Kondo series on Netflix. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. It was like right after I started the process, like a couple weeks after I started the process, that I heard about it first coming out, and I about died. So I've been so excited. I actually walked in on Cullen cleaning up the kitchen last night and watching the series by himself in the kitchen. So he's getting some extra motivation for that, getting ready to just get it all done. If y'all haven't read the book that this is all based on, it's called The Life-Changing Magic of Tidying Up. There's also a follow-up book called Spark Joy. And then now Marie Kondo has a series on Netflix. If you would like some more inspiration, check those things out. Not sponsored, they're just amazing, and they will change your life for real. If you are one of the many people that's told me that watching my videos on the decluttering process has inspired you to declutter some in this new year, I would love love to hear about it in the comments below, how it's gone for you. I'm excited to give y'all an update on my closet and how it's been going for me since I went through the process. It's definitely changed my life in more areas than just my closet. And for the first time in my entire married life, I've actually stayed on top of laundry and not had a pile of laundry pile up at all, even over Christmas, which is usually my worst time for laundry piling up. So it's really exciting, life-changing, and it's been amazing. I'm excited for Cullen to finish this process and to show y'all what all he's done. Don't forget to subscribe. If you're not subscribed, hit the little bell so you'll get notifications when the video goes up. You can also follow me on Instagram, KatiePie07. That is my favorite platform, and I love connecting with you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you Sunday night for a live stream. Bye.